Yo, you know the fucking V-Bras. It's your boy Trey K. At Real Kenny Battle, the bow. I'm outside, man. I'm with the boy Bag TV. You feel me? We getting the interview popping. You heard what's going on?
Shit, man. How long you been rapping for, bro?
Damn, almost 3 years now. Like, we're in August. In August, that's gonna be 3 years type shit. Facts.
What you learned so far from your music journey?
Uh, Damn. Honestly, I learn something new every single day in this game. Like, in real reality, like, if you're putting in work, you're gonna learn something new every day. There's so much going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, maybe, like, the last thing that I learned, I'll say, the last thing that I learned is, damn, I don't know. That's a good question, too.
Have you taken an L yet in this music team?
All the time. You bugging. You take all types of L's. You could take it depends on also what you think an L is, but you could take an L off of like not getting the right kind of song done when you go in the studio, right? And then it's like, all right, we gotta do that shit again. Or you could take an L when you do some content and it don't come out right, and then it's a bad photo shoot, or you go to the club and bought a bottle and then ain't nobody come or some shit, so you wasting your time. Like, it's all types of different types of L's you could take type shit. But, no, I mean, it really just depends on what you think is an L. Because on that same night that you bought the bottle and ain't nobody come, it was still 3 DJs in there that you could have talked to and networked with. So, like, I don't know. One thing I learned is that you could make the most out of any situation, actually. Word. That's one thing I learned to do in this game. Like, you got to make the most out of every situation. Hell yeah.
Fire. What's the first album you dropped? What was it like when you first stepped in the studio?
I'm not gonna lie, I was nervous. Cause like I don't really I never liked the sound of my voice and shit. Like, if I ever heard it like on a recording of somebody else's like video or some shit on the Instagram, or if I ever heard my voice on some shit, it'll make me cringe. So I never liked the sound of my voice. So I was just nervous as hell, like, you know what I mean? But niggas was telling me like, nah, yo, just do it, just go in and do it. So I'm like, all right, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. And then now I'm here type shit. Like, once I like had like one song and listened to it for like a week, that was kind of just it. I was like, I bet that's what I sound like, and I kind of just started running with it and fine tuning it or whatever.
Do you have a strong support system when it comes to your music? Like, family wise, does your family support you making music?
I mean, I think so. I would say that they do. Like, I think a lot of people, like, I think I have an extremely supportive family. Like, they'll support me no matter what it is that I do on some sort of level type stuff. So, like, I'm lucky enough to have, like, a loving family like that. You know what I mean? But, like, my family doesn't necessarily support me in the way that I wish they would either, though, type stuff. Because, like, what we would wish for would be, like, people automatically behind you at every event and all these other things, but that's an unrealistic expectation to have of kind of anyone, because niggas have their own lives and shit. You feel me? But I have a definite, really supportive family for sure.
And how did you come up with your artist name?
Shit, so, you know what I mean? Like, so I started off thinking like, yo, like, I didn't really know what my artist name was gonna be type stuff, right? Like, I was rapping, I had like maybe, and I was already like named like Kenny Battle, because I got that name from like Bobby Trends or whatever when I was doing like my internship with him. So like, I've been had that name for like the longest time or whatever, but I didn't feel like it was like my rap name because I already had that name. Like, that's with that name, I ain't like the sound of my voice, and I was like a little bit less confident, and I was like, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't necessarily step into my own. I feel like even stepping into my artistry helped me step into my own a little bit. So what helped me come up with my name, one time I was like in the studio, I was thinking about I was thinking about rap names one time, like when I was recording a song or whatever, right? And like, I was thinking about Uzi, and I was thinking about like, you know what I mean, some of my influences. Like, and I like names of like guns, so I'm like, I like a Trey Pound, so I'm like, damn, Trey, like, that's gonna be tough. Like, Know what I mean? I'm spitting at niggas, like, you feel what I'm saying? And then my name is Kenny, like, so it just made sense. Like, and then in that same song, I said it like by accident. Like I said, check it, check. I didn't say Trey K. I said it like fucking like a rock star, like check it, check it, check it, check it, or some shit like that. But it sounded hard. But I was saying like Trey K like type shit, and it just sounded cool. So I fucked with it, and then kind of just ran with it. Know what I mean? And then more kind of insight why I feel like it made sense is cause like, you know what I mean? Like I like to fucking shoot threes in basketball. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm a super fan of like anybody that does shit like that. Like, and then I don't know. There's kind of a lot more that could kind of go into it, like in terms of like where I'm from and things of that nature. But I feel like that comes with more story times, and you gotta kind of know who I am a little more. So we could dig deeper into that a little later.
If you wasn't making music, what would you be doing today? It wasn't an artist, what would you be doing?
Damn. I don't know. I always been doing a lot. Like I hoop, you feel me? So I could be coaching if I wanted to. Like, you know what I mean? Like I got my degree in mathematics, so I could do anything I want to do with that. I kind of just do whatever I want to do. I never really been like one to kind of sit around doing nothing. So I can't even tell you what I would be doing if I wasn't rapping, but like I'll definitely be doing something. I wouldn't be sitting in the house. Like, you feel me? Like making clothes. I'll be doing anything.
What about? Oh man, let me get my question together. This is a new one for a second. Who you was going for? Was you going for Drake or Kendrick?
In the beef,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I was rooting a little bit more for Drake. I'm not gonna lie, but like I'm more of a Drake fan than a Kendrick fan. Like, I never fucked with Kendrick like that. I loved what's his first mixtape? The shit. Nah. Kendrick. His first mixtape was some shit like Section 80. Section 80 is crazy. I seen him perform. Hold on. Cause I got a story about Section 80. Word. So this even how I got on to Kendrick on some shit, right? So it was my best friend had went to St. John's and shit, right? And she hit me up. She like, yo, 2 Chainz coming to St. John's. It's a concert. I'm like, alright, it's lit. I fucked with 2 Chainz. That was some cool shit. And you feel me? Like, I'm like, alright, we gonna go turn up, have a good time. Feel me? So I'm like, I bet it's a movie. Like, and St. John's got the baddies. If you know, you know type shit. So I'm like, I'm gonna head up there for the show. So when I get up there, right? Mind you, St. John's got mad white people, so I figured it was gonna be a little different. I get up there, they start talking about everyone's like, yo, Kendrick. Mind you, my name's Kenny. So every time I hear like Ken, I turn my neck gonna snap type shit. So I'm like, I'm like, he ain't talking to me. I'm like, yo, who the fuck is Kendrick? Like, who the fuck is this nigga? You feel me? Then and mind you, I have no idea it's a performer at I'm here for 2 Chainz. Like, I don't know who this nigga is. You feel me? So. Boom. So mind you, we in St. John's, we getting drunk, we got mad bottles, you feel me? It's mad baddies, like it's everything is lit. Like when I tell you like the ambiance is there, nigga, it's there. Like I'm having one of the times of my life. Like probably got some dome in the bathroom, like Lord knows. Like it was one of them type of nights, great energy type shit. I remember I lost my hat in the bathroom, so Lord knows what was going on. You feel me? But boom, so fast forward, we get to the concert, you feel me? 2 Chainz isn't the headliner. He goes on somewhere in the middle of the show. So I'm looking around and I'm turned. Don't get it twisted. I'm turned. I'm like, why is this nigga not the headlining nigga? Why isn't he the nigga? I'm so confused. Then some little fucking like gremlin looking ass nigga come on the stage talking about some put the ring in the air. Yo, that nigga, I'm not gonna lie, he turned that shit the fuck up. Like I never seen a performance like that in my life. I was an instant fan from that day. You know what I mean? But then I didn't fuck with the music after that. Like, even when I go and listen to it still, I'll fuck with Section 80 probably from that show. But like, I don't really like his music. Like, it's not for me. Like, you know what I mean? It's certain songs, cool, but Kendrick not for me. So in that beef, I was going for Drake. And I think Drake won. You know what I mean? You could argue with me about whatever you want. I don't care.
What you think about the non-stop beefing in hip-hop right
I think, you know what's so crazy? I think this shit is funny because, like, I know, like, not all of it is real. And I know, like, even certain people, like, hit other people, like, yo, let's do this so that we could boom, boom, boom. If, and then again, like, I'm not gonna blow up nobody's spot or nothing like that. But I just know that not all of it is real. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I think it's kind of corny. And then I think in general, most of the time, like, it don't really make sense to beef unless you really want to like do something about it. So like I think that beef is stupid in general. Like I don't think beef and music go together particularly too much. Even though I enjoy stuff like what Drake and Kendrick did. Like that's enjoyable. That was like fun to watch. Like you get what I'm saying? Even though that's also still towing the line. You never know like when that could turn into some shit that like we all regret. But that was enjoyable to watch. Word.
How you feel about niggas having ghostwriters though, or reference tracks? I mean, you know, you're an artist as well. Would you accept the song as a reference?
I think I would. Like I write all my music, and like no one has ever offered me like a reference track. Like I think that I have a unique voice type shit. So I don't even know how many people could necessarily write for me, but I would definitely accept a reference track. I don't think there's nothing necessarily wrong with it. Now, I mean, especially if you staying like true to yourself, like if it makes sense, if someone gave me some shit that it would make sense for me to like make and it fit my mood and the times or whatever, I'll probably fuck around and do it. But like, it also gotta impress me, like you feel me? Like I got a certain level of shit that I want my music to sound like. So like if you ain't on my level, like I don't know.
No reference track if it's not on your level.
Yeah, facts.
All right. Other than that, though, what you got? What you think about the Diddy situation, bro?
Man, no Diddy.
No Diddy. No Diddy.
I'm not really. Number one, I don't wanna speak on shit that I don't know about for real. So, and I don't know what happened, but like that video that everybody's seen, like with him and Cassie, is insane. Like, never is that like cool or okay. You feel me? But like, and then I think I seen that shit Young Chop said today too. Actually, I thought that was pretty funny when he said right hand to God about Meek and fucking Diddy. So like I don't know. Those just the allegations. I'm not saying nothing about it. I just you feel me? I fuck with Meek. I hope that shit not true. Word.
Hey, yo, what you got on the way, man? Thank you for chatting with us, man. Let the people know what you got on the way and where they can find you.
Yeah, word. So right now I'm working on a bunch of visuals. Like I'll probably have like another 3 or 4 coming out before the end of the year. So then, I mean, you can check those out all on my YouTube. You can find my YouTube Trey K. You feel me? Everything's under Trey K. And then all on my Instagram at Real Kenny Battle. All my social networks is besides YouTube is Real Kenny Battle. You know what I mean? So you could tap in and see all my visuals that way. I also got a bunch of
Your MySpace is Real Kenny Battle?
shit. Nah, I don't even got one of them shits, but
Yeah,
shit, I don't got one of them shits either. But if I did, that's what it'll be. Facts. You feel me? And then now I'm also working on a bunch of new music right now. So you also gotta look out for that. Like I'm gonna probably start dropping around like November, December this year, I think. But I got probably like I got a bunch of shit in the tuck. Like you know what I mean with the niggas with the fucking. I'll play you some shit after this too. With the bag and the mad music, I got some shit like that we in. So I'm trying to decipher what I want to drop versus what I don't. What's the single? What's going on projects and shit. I'm having fun. I'm gonna make some more music too. Like I'm actually trying to get a couple features, but I also want those to make sense. So, I mean, those are the next things I'm looking to do.
Yo, did you grow up to Saturday morning cartoon?
Of course.
What you used to wake up to when you woke up on Saturday morning? What would you do?
Damn, like, I mean, it would depend because sometimes I would wake up and try to go hoop with my father, right? But if I wasn't doing that, I'll probably watch like some shit like Animaniacs or like fucking damn, what else used to come on in the morning? Like Saturday morning, I remember Animaniacs and Tom and Jerry. Like those was my favorites. Like Know what I mean? Cause them shits always hit. Like the other shit was like cool, and it might have been action packed. It might have been like some fake Batman shit or some fake like Spider-Man shit, but not the original. So it's not the same. You feel me? I like original shit. The Tom and Jerry would always hit, and Animaniacs, like yo, that shit always say. I don't care what nobody say. That shit was fucking lit. You feel me? So and you don't hear nobody talk about that shit neither.
That's how you know. If you know, you know. So, question: top three favorite rappers. Matter of fact, the Kenny Battle Mount Rushmore. Who's going on?
All right, so five artists. All right,
on your Mount Rushmore.
All right, definitely Jay-Z.
Okay.
Definitely Wayne. Definitely Drake.
That's three.
Definitely Thug.
That's four.
And definitely Juice WRLD. Yeah, that's
Juice
five.
WRLD got the 5th spot.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit.
Mm-hmm. Facts. I feel like Juice WRLD, that nigga's goated.
Did a lot in that small time.
Yeah, like, know what I mean? I feel like I would goat Juice WRLD the same way like an old school nigga might goat like Tupac or Biggie or some shit, a nigga that died too early type shit, or a Big L or like Big Pun, know what I mean? Like, so I'm just trying to like show him that respect, but what I also feel like the reason why people don't mention a nigga like Biggie or Tupac or Big Pun or Big L today in their top fives, like a nigga that might be in our generation, is just because like they didn't get a chance to experience it. So like that's why I feel like to do Juice WRLD the honor, you gotta always put him in the top five a little bit. You know what I mean? Like it's certain people, like even you could throw Pop in there, you feel me? Like it's a bunch of people you could throw in there that might not have necessarily had the longevity that they needed for that, say like a Wayne or a Jay-Z or a Drake had, right? Like that's like now they goated or whatever you want to call it, however you made it. But you know what I mean, they probably would have, like, you feel me? That's how much love that we all had for them. So it's just showing that respect, you feel me?
Shit, Kenny Battle. I'm fucking with you, bro. Let them know where they can find you at one more time.
Where you can follow me on all social media at Real Kenny Battle. You feel me? Tap in with all my shit, you feel me? Everything is gonna be right there. And it's lit, you feel me? You could DM me, whatever. We could network, contact, whatever. I'm lit. Feel me? It's all cool, it's all wavy. Now, I mean, tap in with the boy Bag TV, you feel me? Appreciate the interview. Everything was lit. Everything's lovely in here. The ambiance, you feel me? It's cool. Niggas smoking, chilling, chatting. It's a vibe, you heard? Now, I mean, tap in with the clothing line. Feel me? Die Alone. It's lit, you feel me? Everything's here. Global currency, you feel me? The gang's all here. Fuck is they talking about?
Hey, thank you, Kenny Battle. I appreciate you, my boy.
Appreciate you.
Pass the boy.
My bad. Yeah, where I'm cheaping this shit.
Alright, we off this. And that's a wrap. I had a good ass interview, bro.
Nah, that was a good interview, word. Yeah, word. That's yeah, word. That's some Jersey shit. You could finish that.